also changing it up. Hardaway is subbed in for Goran Dragic. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal.
Leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Wiggins is checked in for Chris Middleton. The Heat trail by 20. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hardaway. Here's Cycli. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Money down.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Booker comes in for Young, and Murray subbed in for Ball.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
First free throw is good.
No, bitch, I'm playing 2K. Shut up. Biatch. Fuck Mac.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And Booker kicks to Wiggins. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Inside, Mourning. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mourning's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Poked away, kicks it out to Wiggins. Tatum dishes to Embiid. Wiggins outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
You know what? There's not a lot the defense can do about that, and you really just have to live with Murray draining difficult shots. He can make tough ones.
Embiid drives in. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
I gotta say that he's a bitch.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession.
I said tell Mac that I said he's a bitch.
Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for the East. And Miami with a change here, too. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jones. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter. About 3 minutes gone by.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. Good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Deep 2 from Murray. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, shit, I don't know why I did that.
That's tipped and stolen by Wiggins.
No.
On up the court. And there's Booker on the assist by Gobert.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
James finds Hardaway. Wade outside. Back to Hardaway. To the wing right side. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Murray.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And, you know, guys, wait.
Let's get back in. Yes, let's get back.
Is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the East All-Stars.
Foul.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jason Tatum. Zach LaVine comes in for Wiggins, and it's Morant in for Devin Booker. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Shaq, and it's Chris Bosh in for Mourning. And some changes here for the Heat. Rice is checked in, and it's Dragic in for Hardaway. Adebayo kicks to Dragic. Pass to Wade.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Both free throws good from Wade.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. And that's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Wade, good.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wade. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that one's good. Morant.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Rice, no good.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Yeah, I got dunked on by Shaq, y'all. We ain't even gonna talk about that, though.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing.
See y'all next weekend. Yeah, he got 90 energy. He good.
To pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Embiid is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Young in at the 2 spot. So that's where Spoelstra starts the second half with. Drops in the tray.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
O'Neal dishes to James. And he lobs it up, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Morant, he's checked in for Ball. And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
They get the rebound. Mourning. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And he makes the first.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And both free throws good for Mourning. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Wiggins passes to Tatum.
Oh, no.
And stolen by Mourning. Got a piece of it. Here's Hardaway. He's off on that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. The three from Morant. From beyond the arc and then some. Morant's got 30.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
And he has just been in a flow offense. He has been the X factor.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Miami with the ball. They double him with Wiggins. Here's LeBron. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Knocks it loose. Running inside, guarded by Morant.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the whistle blows.
I'm getting off.
Beyond John Morant. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Devin Booker in for Morant. And Miami with a change here, too. Butler's checked in. Jones checked in for James. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Break his motherfucking back.
That one misses for Wiggins.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
The Heat have attempted 11 throws today and converted 8 of them. Falls.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Why we got 2 number 22s?
Butler against Middleton. Young inside. Booker the pass to Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot, I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the East. Eddie Jones on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Middleton is just the total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.
I'm getting off. Shit, every day.